guys, what's up? This is Mustang Spoo guys. Welcome back to GTA 5 with another LS rally on it. You may be wondering why I took so long to do this one. Because we have new vehicles and we have snow. I want to see how these new vehicles would fare in the snow. Because, well, tomorrow is Christmas, today is Christmas Eve. The GTA put snow in. They also gave us a bunch of fireworks launches and everything. Very cool. Gave us this Porsche 911 Turbo S 3.3 wide body kit RWB base edition, basically known as the Comet Retro, which is off to a great start. Okay, I'm not sure if it's the snow that's causing this thing to have a lack of turning traction, or if it's just that the vehicle is very bad at turning, because I honestly thought it would turn a little bit better than that. Oh. This snow is a little difficult. Person, you're an idiot. You broke my windscreen. You broke my windshield. Whoa, okay then. You can carry no speed through there. This was impeccably difficult. Impeccably difficult, I say. Because I've been doing this for 10 minutes now. If I can complete this, when I complete this run, I did it for 10 minutes on this one car. Takes a while. Takes a while with this thing. Because you just get that snap of oversteer, and then you're done. Or that snap of understeer, because you'll have enough traction from the snow. And then you're done. You can clip a wall, spin out, and you're done. You hit the fences, and you're done. You hit a pole, and you're done. It's just ridiculous. You spin your wheels too much on the snow and you're done. It's just ridiculously difficult to get this car down the course. This course just got 10 times harder, exponentially more difficult with the snow. And I like the challenge, but I also like to finish stuff on time, for God's sake. Ooh, this Porsche, I wouldn't say it's the Porsche that's bad. I would say it's the road. The road is atrocious. The braking points are all out of whack for me. The turning points are also all out of whack. The acceleration is, everything's just completely gone from what I know. You have to completely redo. You have to completely relearn this course. And that takes a while. It's a new vehicle added in the game. I've never driven this vehicle before other than this course, and that makes it very difficult, and yeah, it's just, you have to be so careful. You have to be incredibly careful with, my guess, all of these vehicles. I haven't done any of the more vehicles yet, but just from how this Porsche is going, I'm going to say you have to be incredibly careful, because no matter how much power we have, how good cornering you have, these will not be at the top of the table. The snow just will not allow that. The snow has no mercy. It's fine. I clipped it. Didn't slow us down too bad. We made the corners. We're fine. We're keeping it going. It's gonna be 13 minutes to get this far. I'm keeping going. If I have small bumps like that, I don't care. I need to make this run, so I move on to the next vehicles and time the order. I have to go very slow, so there is to not wreck it. Person, you're an idiot. Once again, I don't care how slow I go, as long as I keep making progress in a decently timely manner, without completely losing control of everything in every way, shape, or form. Gotta brake early for here, as to not cause any problems. Gonna get it nice and level for here before I gun it to the line and across the line for the Porsche RWB or the Retro Comet Custom. Wow, that was an exercise in patience at the 14-minute mark. Wow. Hopefully the next vehicles will be better. My next vehicle is the Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2 R34, aka the Annis Elegy Retro RH8. Now, I did drive around this vehicle on a race for a few laps because I like it. And frankly, I love the car on the dry. It is arguably one of my favorite sports cars in the game. It's just so easy to drive on the dry. However, I don't know if that will transfer to the snow. We have made better progress than with the Porsche. We've made it around the first quarter in a reasonable manner. Also, my throat is super dry right now. I need to drink some water after this run. Because my throat is drying up. Anyway, yeah, I love this car. And not only is the people say it's the R33 that this car's based on. I say it's based on the R34 because you would make it in Benny's, into Paul Walker's Too Fast, Too Furious R34. And plus, the side looks a little bit more like an R34 than an R33. So, yeah, I gotta go with it's an R34, not an R33. But either way, both are very cool vehicles. One's just a V-Spec 2 versus a V-Spec 1. So, doesn't make too much of a difference. But, whatever. Now I know that thing can handle the fences lovely. I may have done this course on the dry with this car when it was first announced, and then I realized I should wait for the snow, and that was so. Hey, that rhymed. Didn't even plan on it to rhyme, but it rhymed. Alright, we get stopped well. We have good traction, not too much understeer, no oversteer. Got a little bit as we go across the line. Yeah, as you might guess, a lot better than the RWB Porsche. That four-wheel drive system definitely helps around the snow. And although it's a sports car, the snow will probably make it a little bit slower on the lap times. Our next vehicle is the Pagani Tempesta. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the best we're going to get. This is a four-wheel drive supercar, not a four-wheel drive sports car. So it should be better than the RH8. But we have been surprised before. And the question is, can it rival the normal supercars on this, even on the snow? That will be the real question. If it can rival like the T20 or the X80 Proto or anything like that on the snow. Okay, ooh, got a little bit of sideways action. It's fine. We didn't slow down in any way, shape, or form. If we were enforcing, we would just slightly lose our legitimacy of our run. But we are not enforcer, so it is fine. Yeah, this thing, very fast, lots of grip. Pretty good brakes. As you can see, I had to hit a brake early there because I started to bounce on the bridge from the bumps. Brakes are good. Turning is good until you turn in a little bit too early and clip the side. Like that one was my mistake. I turned in a fraction too early. Clip the side, and well, when you clip the side, 99% of the time you're all over. It's all done for you. Because when you clip the side, you will shoot into the other slalom bit, and then you have no hope. And you might as well just restart the run from there, because you're done. But this vehicle is rather nice to drive in the snow. Very happy I got that bump of oversteer, or else I would have gone into the trees from a slight understeering moment. Yeah, this thing doesn't oversteer naturally, or understeer naturally. It, the only way it will actually oversteer is if you get hit a bump, and then now make the car lose traction. Even if it doesn't launch the vehicle in the air, it can just take the weight off the tires, and then you have no traction, no grip, and the back end sliding out from under you. You see that with any vehicle. Any vehicle can have the back end just randomly let go around bumps, because that's what happens. The back tires have the weight taken off of them, and then you lose all grip. and then you're gonna go for a spin. And spins are bad. Spins are a bad thing. We're gonna lightly go through. We got a little bit of a side when we almost hit the side, but we didn't. That's all that matters. It don't matter if you hit or miss by an inch or a mile. Making it. Vin Diesel, 2001. Ooh, that was a little close to the thing there. Have a big slide as we go across the line for the Tempesta. Yeah, four-wheel drive is key. Rear-wheel drive will struggle beyond any shadow of a doubt. But four-wheel drive, actually not too bad. Actually not too bad around here. And our fastest vehicle of the day is the Tempesta with a 154.63. Pretty good showing. That is ironically, a couple tenths of a second slower, a couple hundredths of a second slower than the sports car, that really shouldn't be a sports car, the Tampa Drift edition, the unicorn thing, that looks amazing. So, for the snow, I'd say that's pretty darn good. After that, in 24th place, right below it, is the Annis RH8 Retro with a 156.08. It is a couple hundredths of a second faster than the Fat Bit Dominator, but a little bit 2 seconds slower than the Tempesta. And then all the way down in 31st place, do we have our good old friend, the rear-wheel drive Comet Custom Retro. I think I reversed this, whatever. With a 206, I believe, yeah, 206.13. I don't remember, you'll see the exact time on the table, but I know it's a 206, which is a little bit faster than some of the sports classics, but for a sports car, it just can't be driven in the snow at a high rate of speed. It will absolutely struggle beyond belief. But the other two cars, pretty good. I really liked them. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. I'll be back with more.